I loved Evie Dunmore's books and, it was the era of social justice. And I thought, well, what interests me? And it was women's rights. And I thought, I want to do suffrage and I want to do American suffrage. So it was really just a search of what setting and time most excited me. And I decided that national suffrage, which was passed in, 1920, was a bit too late. I didn't really want to write that far ahead. And so I was like, okay, well, what was going on in the 1800s with the state suffrage? And that's how I learned that only four states had passed suffrage by, I think, 1896. And then an era called the doldrums started, where there was 14 years that passed and no suffrage was passed in any state in the United States. But things were kicking up on the West Coast. And when Washington state passed suffrage in 1910, it was kind of a domino effect for a lot of the next states. So I was like, well, that's a really cool premise, like kickstarting the movement again, having a victory. And then the more I looked at Seattle, I just knew that it was the right place.